Hey everyone, today I'm going to be talking about how to choose a listing agent. A lot of sellers make these two common mistakes when choosing a listing agent. The first one is that they pick the agent that's going to list their property for the highest amount of money. And the second one is that they choose the agent that is going to list their property for the lowest amount of commission. Now I know what you're thinking. Jen, of course I want the agent that's going to list my property for the most amount of money at the least amount of commission, right? Well, let me tell you that honestly, those two things have very little to do with hiring a competent agent, and in many circumstances, they're completely irrelevant. So today we're going to just talk about part one, and part one we're going to talk about is hiring an agent that's going to do the highest suggested list price. So let's face it, agents, we're not psychic. We cannot tell you what your home's gonna sell for. That's just unrealistic. What a listing agent can do is tell you the comparable properties that have sold within the last year. They can tell you the current properties that are under contract that are comparable. And they can tell you the properties that are currently active that might be potential competition to your home. But they can't tell you what your home is going to sell for. You actually choose the sale price, and the buyer will let you know if that price is right. So sometimes to get the listing, a listing agent will bend the truth, and instead of looking out for your best interest, they will just do what you ask and they'll list it for that higher dollar amount. What you need to do is ask them for the facts that back up why they chose that list price. Ask them to show you those numbers, and they should be able to do that. If they can't, most likely they're listing it too high. A great way to know if you've got an agent that is not going to list it too high, they'll give you a range. There's always a price range involved when listing a property, because like I said, we're not psychic. We can't tell you what it's going to sell for, so it's kind of a game. We have to pick a number that's going to test the market, but when you're on that appointment, they'll give you a range that's within 10,000 on the low end versus the high end, and they'll give you the factors included with that price range, including school district, the area, the updates of the home, etc. But at the end of the day, pricing is an art. The best time for that offer is within the first 30 days that your home is active on the market. And if it's priced right, you'll get that offer. If not, you may not get the showings, or you'll get the showings, but you'll get the feedback that'll tell you it's overpriced. At the end of the day, what ends up happening with an overpriced home is that it has a lot of days on market, and eventually you end up lowering the price, and the buyers start to wonder if there was something wrong with it. So you don't want to hire an agent based on the highest list price. So stay tuned, because the next video I send you will be talking about why you shouldn't hire that agent who's going to give you that discounted rate. And I know you probably think I'm crazy because that sounds like a great idea, but I'm going to tell you some really important information about why that's not always the best idea. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.